Well, Paul, again, we'll just touch on the link with variety and what Adelaide and the Adelaide Crows. Why is it important? What value do you see it taking to people off the field?
Yeah, it's a fantastic initiative. I mean, I love playing those games, and the fact variety's behind it's very special. I think, like Dar said, to support the community and support people who are doing it really tough. We're in a very privileged position as AFL footballers. The more we can be aware of that, and programs like this and like variety and them supporting the Shield really makes us aware of how lucky we are as footballers and how much we can do in the community.
Do you get to engage with some families and kids, and if so, what are the sort of the reactions that you get from some of the people when you turn up to visit?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I've been involved in the Growing with Gratitude program, which is a program the club run, and that's amazing. You go to some schools and you see these kids, and especially kids who are doing it tough, who are disadvantaged. It's really special, and I get a big thrill out of it. And if anything, it makes you realise how privileged you are and how lucky you are to be an AFL footballer and just to be healthy. And yeah, it's very special.
You didn't get your hands on the Shield last year. What's sort of being done to make sure that if it pops up again, I mean, you zipped 3 in the last couple of cracks against the Power, aren't you?
Yeah, it's turned a bit since a few years ago. So yeah, we're working hard at training. We've got a lot of work to do, evidently, after Sunday's loss and the previous Saturday. So we've got a lot of work to do. It was very impressive watching them. I didn't play, but to watch how Port Adelaide go about it, it was very similar to how I saw ourselves in 2017. They're just rolling, they're confident, and it's a special time to be playing in that team. So yeah, to watch them, we can learn a lot from them, the way they move the ball with hands, and they're quick and they're skillful. So yeah, we take a lot from that game on Sunday.
Will you play against the Cats?
Yeah, that's the plan. Get through tomorrow. We've got to hit out tomorrow. So if I get through that, then I will play.
Have you been able to build up your base with the injury?
Definitely, yeah. I did a full pre-season, so I had a really good base behind me. So it was actually a good period to rest, and I haven't done too much, but it was more just recuperating and getting my body right for next Saturday.
Is there anything on the scan book?
No tear or anything like that. So it was very precautionary.
Probably one of the things that in the reaction from the game on the weekend, the Crows fans are looking at the progress of some of the young players. I guess they're probably not being as patient. Do you feel like they're not being as patient as they should be at the moment with some of the younger players, or got to give them some more time?
No, I understand the frustration from a fan's perspective. I mean, they expect us to win, and as they should. They're great fans, and they expect us to go out and give our best and try and win. In regards to the younger blokes, they're coming along really well. I think the fact the scoreline didn't really represent how we felt the game. How even the game was. We felt we did some really good things, and we feel like we've got aspects of our game that if we can fix up in these next 7 days, they'll give us a much better chance of winning games of football. So they're not big improvements we need to make, they're just little things we need to tinker with, and that'll help these young guys flourish.
How are the defensive stocks shaping up ahead of round 1?
Tommy Duday played a really good game in the Sample on Saturday against Norwood, so he looked really good. So I'd expect him to, barring he gets through tomorrow, come out and play against the Cats. Daniel Talia is a few weeks away, I'd say. So he's just building up his base. But we've got Nick Murray and Jordan Butts, who I think you'll agree played a really good role on Charlie Dixon on Sunday. So we're really impressed with him. And Nicky Murray's obviously got his spot on the list, and he's going really well. So we've got 2 young guys who are quite impressive, and I think they'll surprise a few.
How's Butts' ankle?
Good. It was very minor. He finished the game, I believe, so he'll be fine for tomorrow.
When you look ahead to the Cats and you think Hawkins was hard enough as it is, and now they've got that other fellow who's going to roll in, it makes things a little harder, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, but I couldn't think of a better team to play. I mean, we played Port Adelaide, who are obviously a really solid top 4 team, and then we roll into Geelong. So I think that's a really good challenge for us. You see straight off the bat where you're at as a club, as an organisation, and then you can work the season through going off this game next Sunday. So yeah, we'll take it as it comes. It's a challenge, but it's a really good starting point for our season.
And AFL's announced that tickets will go on sale next week, mate. It's going to be 40,000 at the Adelaide Oval. What's your advice to members who might be wanting to come back to the footy after a bit of time away?
Social distance and stay COVID safe.
What about in terms of getting to the ground and supporting it?
No, it's great. It's fantastic. I mean, playing last year was difficult. Although at the end of the year we had some fans, it was nothing like we've had in previous years. So it's very special to have those people back into the ground, and it's made me realise how integral they are, integral part of the club they are, in terms of our support and how much energy they give us out in the field. So it'll be fantastic to have them back.
So week out from the season, you still don't know the future for Tyson's thing. Has that been mentioned among the playing group about just where he's at?
Yeah, it was mentioned a few weeks ago. They just gave us an update, but we're letting Tyson and the club discuss his future. We're not getting involved. We're obviously giving Tyson a lot of support, and he's going through that process with the club. So as far as we're concerned, we're just giving him support.
And you personally, have you been in touch?
Yeah, I have been. Yep. I've sent him a few texts and just made sure he's going okay, and I believe he's training here still. So that's really great for him. And from what I've heard, he's going really well.